This video is actually very extremely late. Hi honeys, it's your queen bee. My little thing right here keeps getting in my face. I know. I curled my hair because I'm not even doing anything today. I just wanted to do something with my hair. So I curled it. My puppy is with me here, so she'll probably I don't know, be a little bit annoying and in the way, but that's fine because we love her. From the title of this video, you can already know that I'm going to be talking about two things, both of which I ordered in December, and I just haven't been able to review them because I have been so busy. First, I will be talking about Boxycharm. So, what I got is obviously Boxycharm, and this is the December edition. It just says Hello Charmers on the side, and that's pretty much it. So I think the theme for this month was whimsy, and it's got all the stuff on the back, and I'll probably at the end put a total. I know I'm pretty late to the game with reviewing this box because everyone's done it that's got this box, and I actually didn't get it at the beginning of December. I actually got it whenever I found out what was in it because Boxycharm is one of those things where all the products I've kind of been keeping up in touch with it. Not really ones I would personally want to buy or try out myself, with little small products. It is more of just little random things that are oh, okay, whatever. So because of that, I did get it and I wanted to try it out. And I also ordered an Ipsy box. I ordered two of those, which I will review probably towards the end of this month. So I was going to do a comparison. So this is just my thoughts and views on this. And that's pretty much it, and individually going through the products. Now, I did only buy this one. I did cancel the subscription because I'm not very impressed with it. So the month of December was whimsy, and I'm not going to go exactly in this order because it's eyeshadow and then a face oil and then everything else, and I want to do it in order of how I do my makeup. So I will be doing my makeup. I won't be showing the things I normally use. I'll only be showing these products. So there's going to be a lot of cut and copy and all that kind of stuff, which is fine. We love that. And just me giving you guys my honest opinion. So with that being said, I'm going to put my hair up and then get started. So the glasses are off, the hair is up, and we are ready to start my makeup. Now I'm just going for kind of a normal day to day. I'm just kind of relaxing, getting stuff done. I'm going to the store later and hanging out with my boyfriend. That's pretty much it. So I just wanted to do something just kind of light. So I feel that this is a good box for that because of all the products. The first product I'm going to be trying and reviewing and demoing for you guys is this Elmis Pro Collagen Rose Facial Oil. And on the card, it says a luxury and lightweight facial oil infused with a precious trio of rose extract to help smooth the look of fine lines and wrinkles, leaving the skin with a luminous glow. The face oil I have been using is the 24 karat gold Maskology one. And it does, I think it says illuminator on it, but it's not too oily on my skin. It actually pats in nicely and kind of dries a little bit matte, even though it has gold flakes in it. This is very clear and it's actually just clear. I thought maybe it had something to shake up because of pink, but no, it is exactly clear. And it comes in this cute little bottle. And I'm actually surprised this didn't get broke because my mail lady sucks and she always slams around my packages. And I'm just super surprised. Now, the oil dropper is slightly bent. So I think that's a manufacturer error. But it's completely fine. It just kind of freaked me out a little bit because I thought maybe something was broke inside. But it is fine. The dropper is kind of huge though, the glass part. And I mean, that's really it. So, this retails for $79. Way more than I would spend on a face oil or even a face wash. I think that's a little bit much. I don't know how much my Maskology one is. I think maybe $12. I got it at Walmart. $79. I will put a total at the end, like I said. So, let me just try this. It smells like roses, and that's pretty much all. It's just kind of, it's very watery. So I have my mirror here. It is very watery. Oop, oop, oop. I'm gonna like spill everything. It said it's supposed to help the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, and I really don't have wrinkles because I'm younger, but I'll look throughout this like little tutorial and see if I see anything. I do have like a wrinkle up here because like I do that a lot. I need to stop that, but that's fine. So it's very watery. It's very like, not even like oily. It's just very like liquidy. It smells good. It feels really nice. And I think that's why it's so expensive. But yeah, so like I like it. It's very lightweight. It doesn't feel like I have anything on. It literally just feels like I put water on my face and that was it. So I'm gonna go ahead and start doing the rest of my like normal makeup, and I'll be back to review the next item. So the next product that I'm going to be reviewing is this Sight London blush, and on the paper it says that it is a marbled light illuminating blusher. Add a radiant flush of color to your complexion with the Marble Light Illuminating Blusher formulated without talc. This lightweight buildable formula has a build of matte pigments and finely milled illuminating particles. Sorry, I'm blind. I don't have glasses. So it is $26, and I've always wanted to try this brand. I actually got the one. It is in the shade Halo, I think. And yeah, it's in the shade Halo. So this is what the blush looks like. I'll do a quick swatch for you guys. It is marbled, of course, and it's like really pretty. Like, oh, maybe you guys can see it. I don't know. If my camera would focus, maybe. It's like it's not as dark as it looks like it would be. It's actually like really nice. If I get like a darker part, maybe it'll be darker. Yeah, so you can do like all kinds of different shades, like maybe 3, and it's like a purplish color. I actually like it. I do like darker blushes, especially for like the winter time. But I don't know. $26 for a blush. Now I can see that for a highlighter, and I guess it kind of would work at a highlighter. It says illuminating blusher, so I guess you could probably take the more lighter colors. And that's probably what I might do, is like do a little bit right there. I don't know. But we're just going to take a brush and we're just going to go ahead and do my blush. I think I got just a little bit too much on my brush. Blush. I am tongue-tied. Okay, that is a little darker than I thought it would be. But that's okay. I mean, it looks cute, so no complaints there. It doesn't really have a smell to it. It feels really nice though, like the texture. But for a blush, I think it's a little bit overpriced. That's just my opinion though. I think this brand might be more of a expensive brand. Ooh, it's actually like a mirror. Like, if you guys can see that. Ooh, that is cool. Okay, the next thing is this eyebrow bar, and I've never heard of this brand before. The description thing says the the Brow Bar Brow Makeover Kit. By Renee? I have no idea. Never heard of this before. So it is style your brows like a pro with the ultimate brow kit, designed with 2 long-wearing brow shades, brightening brow lift, sculpting mascara gel, angled brush, and flat brow brush. And it is $30. Now for brow stuff, I have bought things like pricier. I don't know why. Brow stuff is just like kind of expensive. Like the one brand I just found out about this year, or not found out about, but just tried this year, is the I think it's called like Benefits Cosmetics. I bought like 3 of the brow things. And so this is a powder. I actually haven't used a powder in like so long. I have the 123 brow kit from, I think it's CoverGirl. And it has like a highlighter. This has a concealer. So I'm probably going to take this darker shade. I'll probably use both. I don't know. I'll do a quick swatch for you guys. But $30 on brows, yeah, that's kind of reasonable. This is like also super hard to open. I'm gonna break it. I have no thumbnails either. Okay, I got it open. So the inside has got this like, it's kind of loose where the brush is, but there those are. So I'm just gonna do, I'll do it over here. That way it's easier to swatch and easier for you guys to see. So this is the lighter color. Yeah, looks about right. And then the darker color, which kind of matches my hair. And then the concealer, it's like really stiff, which is understandable because it's like a cream. So I don't know how well it's gonna work. I need a wet wipe. I'm not set up properly. I just literally haven't gotten a lot of stuff done. So we're only gonna use the thing that comes in here, the little tiny thingy, the brush. Oh, I can't do words today. And I'm going to try to do this. I haven't used powder in my eyebrows for so long. It actually looks like a good color for me. So there is the first eyebrow done. I mean, that's pretty much as good as it's gonna get. I'm not a perfectionist really when it comes to my eyebrows because I think that like big and bushy is like the style. But I also do like older kind of makeup, and I think that like bushy brows are like not really in style. I think it's more of the thin brows, but I don't like thin brows because it looks like you have nothing there. And it's not like I have to do my eyebrows because obviously mine are already thick, but this color is like kind of cool because it's making it look more like my hair color, and my hair is obviously dyed, so that's cool. There are my eyebrows, and then I'm going to take this flat side of the brush and do the concealer. Okay, concealer is not really my favorite part. Okay, I don't know how to do concealer around my eyebrows, so I think I messed up. Oh, I almost hit my face too, but that is okay. So concealer is a no-go. Yeah, I don't like the concealer at all. I'm just gonna like try to make it even looking like on the other side. I feel like I gotta sneeze though. Okay, so concealer is a no. So far, would I recommend or buy this product? No. But we are going to try this, I think it's a clear mascara for your eyebrows. It smells like the e.l.f. one I used to have, and that's not very impressive. Okay, so my final thoughts on this item. It was, what, $30? Yeah, this was $30. And okay, the packaging's cute. Never heard of the brand. I don't think I'll ever use this color. This one I do have in the 123 brow kit. The concealer I do not like. The brow mascara is just a clear mascara, and it is literally like the same thing you can get from e.l.f. And honestly, e.l.f. would probably be a better quality than this. It's got like a tiny, tiny mirror. I didn't even notice that. It's got like a tiny mirror. No. I don't like the brush. Well, the brush is cute, but I might keep the brush. I might just keep the brush. I don't think it'd be worth it. This is not a good product. I don't like it. I'll probably give this to my mom. But it's a no from me, which is sad because I really like to like all the products. I feel sticky here too. Like, I've never had a brow mascara feel sticky on my eyebrows, and it feels really sticky, and it's like clumping up where I put that concealer stuff. And it's like hard to move my eyebrows. It's like, okay, that stuff feels like glue. It feels like glue. Okay. This I'm just gonna give to my mom. Not a great product. Waste of $30 or however much it divides up into what my box was costing. So this is a no from me. I'm putting this here because I think I'm gonna get rid of that. That's a no. Hate that. So next is the eyeshadow. I got 2 eyeshadows. First I'm gonna put on my base, and then I will swatch the eyeshadows. Okay, so I got 2 eyeshadows. One was in the box, so it came with the box for the month of December. The other one is one for like a kind of sign up thing, and so I got this because I signed up, obviously, and it was my first box I ever purchased. So the one that came into the box is this Fairy Tale Storybook Cosmetics eyeshadow thing, and it's very thick, and I mean, it's cute. Now, I'm not a very green person. Now, I think maybe red and green would look cool. Is it even focusing? I can't tell. I'm blind. But, I don't know. The colors are very, like, I don't know. They're just not something that I would personally wear. I would actually have rather have gotten the red one, the Red Riding Hood one that they had. And then this one is the Tarte, I don't know what it's called. It's just an eyeshadow. I have really been wanting to try the Tarte products, and I really wanted this. This one actually smells really good. It smells like marshmallows. It reminds me of the Too Faced stuff so much, and I just really like that. I don't think this one had a smell to it. No, this one didn't have a smell to it. I'm also kind of sick, so I can't tell. So this one, it does not have a sheet. I will go over last, actually. I'm going to do the one that has a sheet because I actually know the price of it. So this thing right here, make sure I had it the right way, is the Storybook Cosmetics Fairy Tales Robin Hood palette. And it says, inspired by the classic tale, the Storybook mini palette was created exclusively for Boxycharm. Ooh, an exclusive. And it is as beautiful as on the inside as it is on the outside. Cute. We've combined stunning metallics and velvety matte eyeshadows to help you create their happily ever after look. I am so tongue-tied and dyslexic today, but that is okay. And it's got like this cute little thingy on the back. It's like an actual book. That's cute. I didn't even notice it said Robin Hood on the side. So I don't know how much of this I'm going to be using for my outfit. Probably just like some of these colors, but not the green. I will swatch these for you. I guess I'll go ahead and do that now. Okay, so I'll just do it over here like I did for the other swatches. So one is called Maid Marian, and oh my gosh, that looks so pretty. Oh, love that so much. The other one is called Quibert, or maybe it's Cubert, and it is like a tannish color. Yeah, about tan. And then there is Nottingham, Sheriff Nottingham, right? It's like a brown color. I might be using that for today's look. And then the Forest, which is not really showing up real well. It's like a black. It doesn't swatch very well. Oop, I'm getting on my tattoo. Not the best color in there. All the other ones so far are really pretty, but Forest is not my favorite. Then this one is called Merry Men. And these all feel very velvety on the touch, except for the black one. I don't know why. So cool. And then we have Robin Hood. Oh wait, Maid Marian and Robin Hood, they're the only ones that are like shimmery. I just figured that out. So I'm going to put him up here then. Not as cool as Maid Marian though. Actually doesn't look the best. So, yeah. There's that. So for today's look, we'll probably just be using maybe these two actually. The Forest and Nottingham. But this one is actually, if I haven't said it already, $35. It's an exclusive and it's $35. Would I pay this much for an eyeshadow? With this many colors? With the Forest one being kind of bad and Robin Hood being not the best and it being kind of a bulky packaging? I'm mostly buying it for the packaging. I would say no. But we'll see in a little bit if it's worth the money. And then this one I got, I don't know how much. I'll put it up here if I figure it out. But it is the Tarte, I don't know what palette it is. Be You Naturally, maybe? I think so. But it's an eyeshadow. And it's got all these cute natural tones. I don't know where I'm going to swatch it on because maybe just on my hand right here. But yeah, I'll just swatch a couple of them. They're really pigmented, and that's what I like. So, oh, wow. Okay. The brown ones, I don't know why it's not showing up that well. And the pink one's not showing up the best either. So, I think it's just like different colors. That didn't show up at all. Okay, so here are the colors, like, swatched. If you guys can tell, I know I suck at this. Yeah, no. Some of them showed up really well, the others did not. So I'll probably use this one and part of the other one. Just do like a mix. I don't know how much this is normally retailed for. I'll just put it up on screen. It smells amazing though. It smells just like marshmallow. It reminds me of the Too Faced stuff like a lot. I'm just going to be covered in makeup today. But that's okay. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do my eyeshadow and then we'll be done. Oh, we have one more product and then we'll be done. So I'm going to do my eyeshadow real quick and then do the rest of my makeup and then come back to the last product. So what I'm going to be using for my eyeshadow is, I guess I'll just do, I don't know. I guess I'll use like a color from this and a color from the other one. So we'll do this one. We'll do, hard to decide. I'll just use the lightest shade possible. in this one, and then I'll use the Nottingham one in the other. So let's just hope this looks decent. Starting out great. Does not have a lot of pigment to it. Okay, so then I'm going to take the Storybook one, the Nottingham, and I'm just going to do kind of like a smoky eye, I think. I'll just do that. It's pretty simple, easy. Natural looking colors. It actually looks like I have no eyeshadow on at all. And I'm just going to do a shimmery one from the Tarte palette and just do it in the middle. Oh my god, that did not show up. I'm just going to take my finger maybe. Not the best. So I'm actually a little bit disappointed with the Tarte palette. Maybe I just can't get this stuff to work because I suck at makeup. But it's not really showing up that well. It looks like I have no eyeshadow on at all. But I am going for a more natural look today, so that's kind of fine. I will be doing a different review on some of these maybe, hopefully giving them a second chance. But would I pay $35 just for this? Probably not. Would I pay however much it is for just this? Probably, because it is more of natural tones. It's more something I would wear, and it's actually kind of something I would consider traveling with. So yeah, these are okay products, but not the best. Not really the best at all. I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my makeup, and then we'll come back with the last product and my reviews on the other thing. So my makeup is done, and I mean, out of all the products, the only ones I really like, the only ones I really like are the face oil was really nice, the blush was really awesome, and I mean, the two eyeshadows were decent, not the best, but this was the absolute worst. I do not like this at all, so I will probably give this to my mom. I don't know, so if you don't see this in a future video, is because I'm throwing it away or giving it away, whatever. I know that sounds wasteful, but I actually have so much stuff that I don't need more stuff. The blush is actually really blushy on camera. But yeah, so do not want it at all. And that's pretty much it. So there is one more product that came with the box. And I actually really wanted this because I actually almost ran out. Like, I'm just kind of barely hanging on with my bottle. I don't remember what it's called. I got it at Walmart. But this is a brush cleaner. It is the Aesthetica brush cleanser and conditioner. So it's like both. So it says, prolong the life of your favorite makeup brushes with the Aesthetica Pro Series Cleanser and Conditioner. specifically formulated to effectively remove accumulated makeup and dirt from your treasured makeup tools. So this is $12. I think this was actually the cheapest. Yeah, this is the cheapest thing that came with the box. I have not used it yet. I don't even think I've opened it yet, but we're going to try cleaning one of my brushes. Yeah, I haven't even opened it. So I'm just going to pick the big fluffy one, and I'm just going to put it somewhere. I don't know where yet. I can't get this open. There's like this little thingy here. It smells kind of minty. Okay, it smells good. It smells like mint. It doesn't smell like a cleaner, like it doesn't smell like soap. So that's kind of cool. I'm gonna go run and get a little cup to put my brush in so it can dry. But the brush I'm gonna be using is this big fluffy one. It's got some foundation on it because I just used it and some other little powder stuff. So we're just going to use this and we're going to clean it, make sure it doesn't ruin my poor little brush, and then I will be back with the next topic of this video. So I have a little jar. I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of the soap on my brush and then just work it in and then rinse it off, and hopefully it doesn't stain my brush or make it like fall apart. Because some cleansers are really harsh, but I trust this a little bit. Oh, it's kind of green. Okay, so it has like a greenish tint to it, if you guys can't see that. But it's got like a small greenish tint to it, and it smells like mint. Hopefully I don't need a lot. I just put a little dollop on there, and we're just going to like work it in, and then get some water. So I didn't put a whole lot on there, and you can kind of see it has some foundation still around the edges. So I'm probably just going to like rewash this, but I don't really know my opinion on the like soap yet because I haven't really tested it. But so far it just looks like a normal soap. That's really it. It smells a little bit better than the one I have. That I bought from Walmart. I think it's the same amount though. So is this anything special? So far I'm saying no. I mean, we'll see if it feels softer or something. I definitely need to put more soap on it though because I still see some foundation. And yeah. So we're just gonna set that off to the side. So in total, the box was this amount, and I will put that in editing because I'm too lazy to look it up now and do calculations on my phone because I'm lazy. So that is how much this box was. How much the box actually was this. I'll put both numbers somewhere up here. And yeah, do I think it was worth it? I only got like 2 products out of it that I really wanted that worked. So no. I do not think it's worth it. I have canceled my subscription already, and do I recommend it? No. Mostly because Boxycharm only has the Boxycharm. I don't think it has anything else. With like Ipsy and like other products, well, other brands anyways, they have like 3 or 4 or 2 at least different options. I think there is like a Boxycharm like Plus or something, but I know for Ipsy it's Ipsy and then Ipsy Plus and then Ipsy Ultimate. I do have, or I am getting anyways, the Ultimate and the Plus, and so far like they have like a little review thing that they send you, and the products are actually a lot better like brand wise than what I got in this box, considering that I didn't even know like 2 of them. I never heard of 2 of these, the brow one and then the brush cleaner. And I mean, it's a good way to like find new brands, but I don't know. They weren't the best. And I'm trying not to be picky. I know I sound picky, but I just don't think that it was worth it. So would I ever buy another Boxycharm box again? No, absolutely not. I'm not going to waste my money on anything like that. So that is that. The second thing I was going to tell you guys about is Pillclub. So none of these products I've mentioned are sponsored. This video is not sponsored. These are just my opinions. I recently, I've been on birth control before, but it's just really, really expensive. And I don't want to make my parents pay for that stuff because it's like my thing and not theirs. So I personally always buy my own, like, you know, stuff like that, personal products. So I just wanted to get something, I mean, let's be honest, free things are always the best. So I wanted something that was like very like low cost and to where I didn't have to go to the doctor because the doctors around my area really, really suck. They're the worst people ever. And I know this sounds so mean because like the male people suck here, the doctors and everything sucks here, the hospital sucks here, everything around my town sucks. So if you want something done right, you have to do it yourself or do it online. So with that being said, I did not want to fool around with the hospital or the doctors or anywhere else because, and I have a story for you guys, really quick. I went to try to go get birth control and even condoms. I was trying to go get something for like feminine hygiene. I went to, they call it the old hospital in my town. It's the family planning center. I went in there and I asked for birth control. These are very Christian people and I'm not very religious. And I said, may I have some birth control? Can I purchase birth control here? May I have some condoms? Can I purchase condoms here? I was asking all the right questions in all the right ways. And I was with my boyfriend at the time, which was my ex. They looked at me, laughed me out, and said I was going to hell. So I don't mess with those people anymore. I almost said a naughty word, but I am going to be composed in this regard because I really hate these people. And I went to the hospital. Same thing, basically. So unless you're like already pregnant, people really don't care about you. And I do not condone getting pregnant at a young age because half my family has done it and it never works out. Even though I love all my family, I just feel that that's never a good thing to do. I've been raised to where, you know, you learn from your mistakes, and I've learned from other people's mistakes, and I just think that that is wrong. Just like the people who thought that it was wrong for me to go into the hospital asking for feminine products. With that being said, with that little rant out of the way, I decided to go and do Pillclub. It is free. I have insurance, so for me it's free. I don't have to pay for shipping or anything. I don't have the physical stuff with me, but they give you 3 months worth of like pills, so I just started taking mine. They give you pills. I got a little piece of chocolate, a little candy cane, a face cleanser like sample thing, and a sticker that I have on my laptop now. I think that was basically it. And then like an instruction booklet and I think condoms and feminine condoms is what they also sent. And it was all free and I was like, yes. And I told my mom, I was like, Mom, there's this thing online. And she was like, why don't you go to the hospital? And I'm like, no, never again. And she was like, fair enough. So she was like, wow, that's actually really smart. And I was like, more people should know about this, even though it's advertised on Instagram and they have like thousands of like followers. And I have no followers basically compared to them. And I know it sounds weird me like saying, oh my God, go get this. But yeah, if you're struggling and you need birth control or you need help, online is the best place to do it. Because if you're like me living in an area that really does not care about your well-being or what you are, like religion-wise, they'll just say screw you and just kind of make you leave. I was almost surprised that we weren't escorted out by the security. It was more of, okay, we're calling the cops, leave. And I was like, wow, okay, great. So never again will I fool with that stuff because I now have Pillclub and it's amazing. And I mean, you can customize what pills you want. I don't really have a preference. I just want something for like acne and obviously for like just birth control. I have terrible, terrible cramps because I'm in the military and stress is terrible. It's very terrible. And when you're on your period, it is just like the worst. And I'm sorry guys, I know it's gross, but yes. When I was at AIT, I only had my period once and it lasted for like 3 days. And then I had my period again. That was in October. Then I had it in December, so I skipped a month. And it was the worst pain I've ever felt. I was literally dying. I was bedridden and I was like, I can't do anything. That's part of the reason why I was gone and didn't really post many videos. I know it sucks. But yeah, I just needed something and I was like, I need something, and birth control like helps regulate your period. And I just was like, wow, I need to get on birth control. Don't want to pay a bunch of money because it just sucks to be a girl. I didn't choose this. So Yay! And I'm not saying that everything should be free in life. Obviously, I would gladly pay like however much, but I think that like $60 and then having a doctor criticize you on your life choices is not the best. So that is why I went with the free option. I know I cop out on everything. But that is just a little rant I wanted to include at the end of this video, and just a little bit of subscription things that I want to get out of the way with because I have a lot more stuff coming in and I don't want to review it all in one week because I like variety in my videos, if you guys couldn't tell. So with all that being said, Boxycharm, no. Pillclub, yes. And that is all. So look out for my Ipsy video. Is coming out like probably more towards the end of this month. I don't know when it's shipping. I literally just got the like email or whatever it is that says what's going to be in my product box thingy, or the products that are going to be in my box. And they are amazing. I cannot wait to try them all because I got 2 boxes and oh, so many good things. And that's basically it. So with all that being said, I mean, make sure to check out my social medias, check out my just everything in the description below, and make sure to give this video a like if you did. Make sure to comment down below if you've ever tried Boxycharm or the Pillclub, and if you have, tell me what the best product you got from Boxycharm is, or yeah, that's basically it. We'll just keep it at that. And make sure to subscribe if you like my content. And that's pretty much it. So with all that being said, thanks for stopping by. Love you.